But let's go ahead and bring it up and see it for real. So now in this PowerApps, this is a very purpose-built application to do macro level resource planning at projects and portfolio levels. So what I can see here is I'm in the innovation roadmap portfolio. I've got a number of projects in this portfolio and I can drill into it. And as I drill into this particular project, I can see what are the current demands or current resources that have been requested. I can see Carlos has been requested, Chris and Gina, and I've got other resources down below that. And I can see that I've got multiple years that I can span across. Now, as I look at Carlos, I will notice that I've requested him full-time for the first quarter of the year, but the total demand for him is actually well above that. So if I want to drill in and understand more about what this looks like, now when I drill in, I can see what are the other things that Carlos is being requested to do. And I can see that he's currently being requested to work on this Creative Run campaign, the 3D campaign, and the Mesh Colors project as well. So we can see that he's obviously a very popular person. And as a resource manager, I would want to have this information in advance so that I could maybe head off these conflicts and reschedule the work or get additional people in to help. If I go up and look at capacity analysis, I can again, now I'm going to be able to see what the demand for Carlos looks like over time. And now that we're looking at the total demand graphically, we get a different view of that same data. And I can see that while people have requested 2 Carloses over a couple of months, I've got them really quite overloaded in the first part of the year. I can see that I've got a lag later in the year. So as a resource manager, I would be able to see this graphically, go talk to those project managers, shift some of that work over to later in the summertime, and go ahead and balance out his work. So it makes it much easier to plan how you're going to use your projects or your resources on each project and visualize that information in something like a PowerApp. There's all types of PowerApps that you could design in the project management process, from change order management to resource planning to risk and issues where people have a very specific look and feel. But the whole idea is PowerApps gives you the ability to create that